I went to school to be an educator, and I quickly found out that my passion really lies in the outdoor education, or the non-traditional out of the classroom education. So while certain activities will still be in the classroom, my goal is always to have learning happen everywhere. So if it's on a nature hike, if it's on a mountain bike trip, if it's on a Frisbee golf course, really the learning can happen anywhere. And I think sometimes the students, the campers, the kids don't know what's happening. So they're learning, they're growing, they're having experiences that they might not have had before. And for them, they're changing. And I think that's an important part of how I see my role as an educator, is to help them grow and learn and experience things that maybe they wouldn't experience otherwise. Throughout my career, I've taken kids to various places. It could be the top of a mountain, it could be skiing down the mountain. Sometimes it's as simple as getting on a chairlift, or trying something new on a ropes course, or mountain biking. But things that I've always seen is when a young person experiences something new and they're nervous or scared, or they think they can't, and then we get them to do it, they are, not only are they excited, but they're proud. And I try to take that opportunity to help them understand that they persevered, that they tried hard and they pushed through and were able to become successful, even though originally they didn't think they could. And that's a takeaway that I think is real important, because we can help build resiliency, help build really confidence and a sense of understanding of themselves by helping to push through challenging things. With the growing prevalence of screens, schools, classrooms, everyone's using a screen. I think it's important to have some time where there's no screens, where we are, again, out of that traditional classroom, spending time in nature, spending time outside. I've often seen when we take kids outside, especially if it's not a place they've spent a lot of time, they change. And sometimes it's they go a little wild and run around and just have a good time experience. But sometimes they quiet down and look around and see things and that maybe they hadn't seen before, and they take notice, and they look at the stream, they look at the brook, they look at the trees, and they just say, oh wow. And they maybe see something that they hadn't seen before. They get excited for something they hadn't seen before. It's fun to watch that transition happen as people go outside. When I go outside, when I get outdoors, I always feel better. I feel the fresh air, even if it's a freezing cold day, the cool wind on my face or the hot sun. I just take a deep breath and I just feel better. I feel, sometimes it's how I manage stress. Sometimes it relaxes me. Sometimes it energizes me. The getting outside is always, seems like it always fits whatever I need at the moment. And that's one of the reasons I enjoy working here, and I enjoy having that opportunity to get outside and to participate in all that Rectory has to offer.